Hello and welcome to the in-depth series section of Drishti IAS. I'm Aisha, and in today's episode we will be talking about the World Economic Forum and the annual meeting of World Economic Forum, which is taking place in Davos, Switzerland from 20th to 24th of January, and the Indian delegation is being led by the Union Minister Ashwini Vaishnav. So why is World Economic Forum such an important international organization and how does it take place? So basically we will be talking about the static portion of it, and in detail we will not be going into as of now what is happening into the meeting, because once the meeting will get over then we will come up with the whole consolidation of it. So the points of discussion are: what is the news, then what is World Economic Forum, how it got initiated, what happens in it, how does it get funding, and in the end a prelims MCQ. Topic is of relevance from General Studies paper 3, that is economy. So the news talks about what is the World Economic Forum annual meeting set to begin in Davos. Not set to begin, it has already begun from 20 to 24th of January. Before moving forward, Drishti IAS Republic Day special offer is live from 24th to 26th of January. So you will get 40% off on all online courses, pen drive courses and test series, and you can also get the 25% off on Drishti publication books and also on the DLP. For any query, you can give us a call at 87501. You can download the Drishti Learning app, or you can also go and click on the link which is given in the description box to book your seat. So take advantage of this special offer. And now the World Economic Forum is holding its annual meeting from January 20 to 24 in Davos, Switzerland. So the capital of Switzerland is Bern, but Davos is one of the major economic cities where the World Economic Forum annual meeting takes place. Then the areas of discussion in this year's meeting mainly are inclusive growth, investment in social, physical and digital infrastructure, and democratizing technology. So these are the basic areas of discussion where majority of the discussion will take place. Apart from this, there are other reasons or other areas also. Now, what basically is the World Economic Forum? As the name itself is saying, that it is a forum where the world powers or the representatives from the world powers will come, and then they will discuss about the economic prospects. So it is an international organization for public-private cooperation. So it is not that only the public organizations will come or only the private organizations will come. Both public and private organizations can come together and then they can discuss about the economic prospects. So the forum engages the foremost political, business, cultural and other leaders of the society to shape global, regional and industry agendas. So global, regional and industry, it means it talks about national agendas and also about the international agendas. Then the headquarters is in Geneva, Switzerland. Then how does it get its funding? So it is primarily supported by the partnering corporations, typically with annual turnovers exceeding $5 billion. So the countries or the partnering institutions or the countries whose annual turnover is more than $5 billion, so they are the countries or partnering organizations who basically give funding to the World Economic Forum. And few of the major reports which the World Economic Forum releases are Global Competitiveness Report, Global Gender Gap Report, Energy Transition Index, Global Risk Report, Global Travel and Tourism Report. So these are few of the reports which the World Economic Forum release. Then who initiated the World Economic Forum? So how does the concept of the World Economic Forum came into being? So it was the German professor Klaus Schwab who founded the World Economic Forum. So the German professor Klaus Schwab who founded the term World Economic Forum, and he was a mechanical engineering graduate, and the year in which he founded the World Economic Forum was 1971, and it is originally known as the European Management Forum. So World Economic Forum initially, in its initial days when it was formed, it was known by the name of European Management Forum, and it became World Economic Forum afterwards. Then the website of the World Economic Forum, if we will look at it, it says a company should serve all its stakeholders, not just its shareholders. So, and the stakeholders can be employees, suppliers and the community it is part of. So not only the shareholders, so only shareholders must not benefit from it, all the stakeholders should also be served. Then what happens at the World Economic Forum? So initially the Professor Schwab focused the meeting on how European firms could catch up with the US management practices. So the management practices basically emerged and came forward in the United States of America. So how the European firms will catch up and learn from the US management practices. So this was the idea to be discussed at the World Economic Forum in its initial days, when its name was European Management Forum. So the events in 1973, namely the collapse of the Bretton Woods fixed exchange rate mechanism and the Arab-Israeli war, they saw the annual meeting expand its focus from management to economic and social issues also. So it is not that the World Economic Forum only focuses on the management issue, or only on the social issue, or only on the economic issue. It basically focuses on the management issues, the economic issues, and also the social issues. So it is not only related to the economic aspects, it is also related to the social aspect. Then in the year 1975, organization introduced a system of membership for the 1000 leading companies of the world. So it means that the private organization also became part of it. Then Davos brings together some 3000 participants, including paying members and selected invitees, among whom are investors, business leaders, political leaders, economists, celebrities, and journalists. So the public and the private people, they come together at a place and discuss about the economic, social, and management problems, or the solutions, or the prospects of it. Then World Economic Forum has become a forum for various stakeholders to meet and discuss global and regional socio-economic issues, that how the social and economic issues are affecting the world, and what are the problems of it, solutions of it, what are the future agenda or prospect. Then last year the major themes at the event were artificial intelligence, geopolitical uncertainties, climate change, and the slowing pace of China's economic growth. Now climate change is a topic which as of now becomes a part of almost all the major summits which takes place. Then who funds the World Economic Forum, or WEF? So it is largely funded by its partnering corporations, generally global enterprises with annual turnover greater than the $5 million US. Then Davos was the setting for the Thomas Mann's novel The Magic Mountain. Now why the meeting takes place in Davos? So there is no particular reason for it, and the reason which it says is that Davos was the setting for the Thomas Mann's novel The Magic Mountain. And basically what happened was that the book is a story of a young man who goes to Davos to stay for around 3 weeks, but he ends up staying for around 7 years because of the serenity and the environment, or the peaceful environment of the Davos. Then relaxed in its serene environment, it seeks to cut through the many distractions of the global politics. So the distractions becomes very less in Davos of global politics, and to create more prosperous global economy, so the decisions can be taken better and fast. So this is the concept, that why the meeting of the World Economic Forum takes place in Davos. So there is no particular reason, this is the reason which has been given. What else happens at World Economic Forum? So that is, in the past it has been used as a location for pivotal international diplomacy, as leaders can break tensions in the town. So apart from the social economic issues, there are other participating issues which has also been solved at the World Economic Forum, and has brought nations together. Like for example, the North and South Korea held their first ministerial level meetings in Davos. Then in the year 1992, South African President de Klerk met Nelson Mandela and Zulu Prince at the annual meeting, which was their first joint appearance outside South Africa, and it is considered as a milestone in the country's political transition. So World Economic Forum has also worked as a ground where it has brought different peoples and nations and organizations together. In the year 1998, participants emphasized the need to include major developing countries in the process apart from the countries which was earlier its part. Then one idea was to set up a body to include 20 countries, and this idea of including 20 countries later evolved into the idea of forming the G20 countries. And the World Economic Forum, as we talked about, publishes reports, and one of the major reports are Global Competitiveness Report and the Global Gender Gap Report. So this was some important points about the World Economic Forum. You need to remember that who funds it, what are the criteria of funding it, about its headquarters, what are the major reports it publishes, and how does it work. So the prelims MCQ is, and as always, you people need to tell me the answer in the comment section. The question is, which of the following gives Global Gender Gap Index ranking to the countries of the world? So that is World Economic Forum, UN Human Rights Council, UN Women, World Health Organization, and it is a PYQ of the year 2017. So give me the answer in the comment section. And that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Till we meet next time. Keep reading, keep writing, and keep subscribing to the channel. Thank you.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.